Well, it was disappointing. We were down 5 in the first half. I thought we had some good moments in the first half, and we had the ball down 3, shooting a shot that Reeves gets his second foul on the push-off. To give them a line with 1.9. I mean, worst case scenario, we should have been only down 3. And then Williams started him off great. It's just a hard matchup for Josh. He took him out to 3. What did he make? 3 threes tonight or 2? I think he made 3. No, he's 2 for 4. Yeah, but Williams was really a big key for them. And I thought that obviously the 4-point play, Zeke's technical foul that gave them 4 free throws plus the ball back was obviously a key juncture. We just got to have better mental toughness than that to react to whatever bump or whatever happened. That was not that good. I think Arizona's a very good team. Momo really hurt us. Our defense tonight in the second half was very porous. They shot 60% from the field, so that's just way too high percentage to hope to win on the road. And then our turnovers, again, 19 turnovers are just too many.
2 for 15.
Yeah, and some of them were actually good looks. I mean, I thought that Malcolm had 2 or 3. One of them, in late first half, he had an open 3, and he elected to shoot it from 25 feet instead of shooting it at the line because there was nobody within 20 feet of him. So, I mean, we've got to learn from those kind of situations to move up and get to the line. But, yeah, we missed some open looks.
I think Josh had trouble finishing around the basket.
Where he had real problems was rebounding. He played 19 minutes and only had 1 rebound. We're going to get more rebounds out of Josh in 18 minutes. He got the line 10 times. He missed a couple where he was off balance. He was 3 for 9 from the field. We got some good looks for him that we didn't finish at times. You have to give them some credit. Go ahead.
Kyle Fogg, I think, only had 2 in the first half, and seemed to get to the free throw line with ease in the second.
Yeah, he did. He got 14 points, 12 of them at the line. A couple of them late when we were fouling, where we were trying to press and trap in the backcourt. But he's a good player. You can't hold down good players forever. I mean, there are 2 guards there, 2 starting guards. Did very well for them, and then look at the end result.
It seemed to sit all the way around.
Yeah, I thought Zeke was off defensively. His guy, he gave up 2 open 3s, not trailing, trying to go underneath screens. He forced some shots early instead of learning to let the game come to him. But he'll bounce back. He's a tough competitor, and he'll bounce back. I'll watch the film and see what happened on the elbow. Talking to my video guy, he said, yeah, it was after the play. He made contact with his elbows. Valid, correct call.
Coach, that 60%, how much has that been just beating you guys down? It seemed like they got a lot of layouts, open shots, just beating you guys back.
You talking about in the second half?
Yeah.
You're talking about in transition?
In transition, yeah.
Yeah, transition bothered us in both halves. And some of that is not shooting well. I mean, we were 36% in the second half.
Right.
So,
was there athleticism bothering you guys? I mean, rushing shots, is that what?
You know what? I don't know that as much as that. Reeves scored pretty well. We need to get him more touches. He's 10 for 12 from the field, and we did miss some open looks. And they are physical and they are athletic, no question. They're a good team, and they're 25 in the RPI.
First 40 seconds of the second half, they score 5 quick points. You call that timeout. You look pretty upset. Kind of talk about how important that was, and how hard it was to come back from a.
Well, I mean, we were down
5.
Down 5 at the half, and they scored 5 unanswered. Go 10. It was Williams both times, so maybe I should have started Anthony. It's just it's a hard matchup for Reeves. For Josh and Williams.
Was Reeves? Sorry.
Go ahead.
Was Reeves a little worn down after that first half? He expended a lot of energy.
Yeah, he played a lot of minutes. I don't know how many. I think he played 15 in the first half and 15 in the second half. And he did a great job. I mean, he was keeping us in there with his battling the way he battled.
I mean, was there just not a real good defensive matchup for Williams? Because it seemed like he go outside against Josh and shoot the three, and then
Yeah,
you can drive past
and then in the second half, like we plugged with Reeves, and Reeves hadn't plugged all year, except early in the season. And one time, I think it was 20, drove and got a layup on us because he was so worried about Williams, he didn't even help on the drive. That's not his fault because we just haven't done it enough.
Talk about Tyler's struggles tonight.
Yeah, I probably played Tyler too many minutes, and that's my fault. You get a diminishing return sometimes when you ride a guy playing 19 minutes in the first half, and he had some open looks, and I'm sure that some of it was fatigue. He did a great job on the glass. He's just got to get his rest now and bounce back for us because we need him. But I played him too many minutes.
How much do you go over tonight, tomorrow with the guys? How much do you just say, screw up, we're moving on?
We'll talk about it because defensively we got to play defense again here against ASU. We may watch a few of the clips, but tomorrow is all about getting ready for ASU. We want to try to learn from some of these mistakes. I'll watch the film right now on the bus as we head to Phoenix.
How much of this is just maybe nobody in the league's going to match up with this guy?
Well, he's a hard matchup, there's no question. And I thought that at times we did a decent job on him, especially in the first half. Second half, he got that off to that great start and made those threes. He made a three on Anthony in the first half where he was too far off. But he's a very good player. He's one of the top two, 3 players.
You knew the balance was going to be an issue for them. They had, I think, 7 guys with more than 6 points, 6 with more than 8. How hard is it to stop not just Williams, but all the way down to 8?
Well, they have really good balance, and on a given night, we talked about that, I think, the other day, that anybody can get double figures for them. Tonight it was Jones and Fogg. Williams is
couldn't get it.
Yeah, they have good balance, and they play a lot of guys, and do a nice job.
Malcolm seemed to do such a good job on Fogg in the first half, and then you look down and Fogg's got 14 points. So that just
but he probably had 2 or 3 of those in transition. We're not ever defense yet. We'll foul them all.
Right. Defensively in the second half, Arizona had a few runs. Did it feel kind of like an uphill?
As soon as we got the technical and they got the ball back, I don't think they scored coming out of that, but they were up 10. That gave them momentum. That was a bad momentum changer out there.